1, 2, is this on?
Wrestlers can break from their on-screen characters in numerous ways.
Hey, this is me saying this, not my character.
Especially for serious reasons.
This is not part of our entertainment tonight. This is a real-life situation.
Perhaps because of a tragedy, injury, or botches.
Shane going across. Oh my God!
Absolutely no way to brace yourself.
Or just for a brief second during the action to communicate something subtle to their opponent.
Oh, wow. Oh my God!
Such as checking on them or saying thanks for the match.
It's Franco's body. You see my head down, I'm talking to him right now, I'm saying thank you so much, brother. And he's like, no problem, brother, I got you.
We'll be including a host of examples like these and more today.
They don't disown him.
Jericho rolling up Neville here, shoulders down. Does he have him? No. Kick out at 2.
He's hurt.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Wow.
As we highlight WWE wrestlers breaking character during serious moments.
This is just me being me, genuine me for the first time.
Talent are constantly communicating during the action, especially when it comes to ensuring safety. It's why you might see a wrestler checking on their opponent after a big spot.
Goodness, what's he going to... Oh my goodness! A belly to back from about 3 or 4 rungs up. Oh my God! A moonsault by Charlotte! My grief! Oh my God!
Oh! Nikki has got to get to a rope and fast! Oh!
What in the... No way! The tadpole splash! Hornswoggle not looking...
Issue tonight.
Paul just slams her head down on the corner. Anything. Go out there and compete. John, when you say boost, I say oh! Boost so crazy! Here he comes! Oh my elbow to the chest! Oh my God! Sakura!
By the same token, if something goes wrong, you may see a performer immediately make sure the other competitor is okay, and often in a less subtle way, given the accident that just occurred.
Good fidget. Oh, Jesus! Oh my goodness! Oh, spear, son of a bitch! Did you see what Edge did, King?
I heard what you said there.
Gorilla press. Oh my God! Oh man! A-Train. Look at this. Ravage and beats. Oh God, I cannot believe this. Oh no! Good grief! Come on! Angle again, trying to drive Shane McMahon. Oh man! The monitors are busted and Triple H and Kurt are busted. And Angle's face may be busted. Ooh, they've been very successful. Eagle is dazed. I think he's dazed too. That slam by Kane was huge. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Well, you're out watching the red carpet this weekend.
Oh, man, just barely kicked out.
You'd realize that things have changed. You should have never come back.
It was a mistake having Reginald out here. And meanwhile, Carmella, oh my goodness! Carmella came flying through. Wait a minute! What? Oh man, no! Oh my God! Here is your winner! Springboard Springboard moonsault by Paul! Good God! Absolutely incredible!
Wrestlers are essentially dance partners, working together to create an artful performance. So when the match is over and both talent are happy with the work they've put in, they may show their respect by thanking the opponent with a subtle touch of acknowledgement, such as a small pat.
Jackhammer! Here's the cover! Goldberg's the Universal Champion! Hogan wins! KO and Randy with the win! Here are your winners!
You can thank him. Just give him the Iggy. You know, when you're going up, squeeze a leg, squeeze an arm.
Rose connects with the party foul, and the party's over for Fandango.
Wait a minute.
Oh, man! He's out! He's out! We are down to 2. Qualification, covered by Lesnar, and Brock Lesnar has beaten CM Punk.
Oh, manhandle through the table! Double slam through the table! And big time Becky Lynch gets the win.
For the win!
He got him! Here is Jericho! He's got to come out! What a matchup! Claymore! Claymore! Oh, we got him! Drew McIntyre!
Or they might come in close and speak directly to the other wrestler. It's a cute, personal moment between the competitors as they show their appreciation to each other in a nice, meaningful way.
He started crawling over and he goes, "We got him now, SA."
Not only that, but it's an interesting peek behind the curtain for eagle-eyed fans who spot the gesture.
Appreciate that man for doing what he did. So here it is, Frank Crossbody. You see my head down, I'm talking to him right now. I'm saying, "Thank you so much, brother." And he's like, "No problem, brother, I got you." Right here, I tell him I love him. And he tells me that back.
It's a faith breaker. That's what Michelle calls that. That's straight up impressive. Nakamura's got a WWE title opportunity. People don't know. Yes.
What do you got to do to beat this guy?
Cover. Over the leg. Cover by Rollins. Rollins with the title. Rollins with the title. He wrestled like he was in somebody else's body. He put everything.
Whispered something in my ear, and he basically said, "I love you, brother."
You are looking, ladies and gentlemen, at perhaps two of the greatest, when it's all said and done, that this business will have ever offered you. They gave you everything they had here tonight.
A unique example of thanking an opponent happened at SummerSlam 2023. After his match with Cody Rhodes, Brock Lesnar unexpectedly broke from his heel character, and in an unscripted moment, Brock shook hands and hugged the American Nightmare. Cody might have been anticipating an impromptu post-match brawl, but instead he got a cuddly beast.
The Brock Lesnar moment after their match, completely unplanned, completely in the moment.
Wrestlers might break from their on-screen character when a serious injury has occurred.
It felt like a shotgun. It's so Bubba comes over. He's like, "Stay where you're at," and then he just kind of lays down to make sure. He just makes sure there's nobody hits me.
That's down here right in front of us.
So as to protect their opponent and make sure no further damage is done, like when Neville hurt his ankle on Raw in 2016 versus Chris Jericho, Jericho went right to the finish, breaking from his heel character to see if his opponent was okay. Chris then got legit angry when referee Charles Robinson didn't stop the match by counting the 3.
They don't disown him.
Jericho rolling up Neville here, shoulders down. Does he have him? No. Kick out at 2. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Wow.
Michael Cole broke from his heel persona after broadcast partner Jerry Lawler suffered a heart attack live on Raw in 2012.
This is not part of our entertainment tonight. This is a real-life situation. Earlier this evening, my broadcast colleague, Jerry the King Lawler, passed out while working here at ringside. He collapsed on the ground. He was stretchered to the back where he received CPR.
At the 2016 Survivor Series, the heel Randy Orton comforted the kids of babyface Shane McMahon in the front row after Shane O'Mac was legit knocked out following a huge spear.
Shane going across the Oh my God! Absolutely no way to brace yourself.
Having to step away from the ring, be it permanently or temporarily, naturally brings out real-life emotions, given the seriousness of the injury or medical condition in question.
Whether I won, whether I lost, I gave you everything I had. I've lost a lot of things, and one of them has been my smile.
A lot of people think that the WWE doesn't hurt, that what we do, maybe it's done with smoke and mirrors, and I wish that were true. But anybody in that locker room, anybody who has ever stepped foot in here, laced up a pair of boots, they know that's not the case.
This will always be my house.
I want to say thank you, and I'm sorry, guys. Thank you.
Like when Daniel Bryan had to retire in 2016 and cried speaking about the last time his father got to see his son live before passing away.
And you guys just wouldn't stop chanting, Daniel Bryan. My dad was sitting right over there, and that was the last time my dad ever got to see me wrestle. And you guys made it special.
And we'll never forget Roman Reigns' emotional address, where he revealed his illness in 2018.
My real name is Joe, and I've been living with leukemia for 11 years. And unfortunately, it's back.
Wrestlers getting angry shouldn't necessarily be a character break in theory, but there's definitely been times where you could tell stars were legit frustrated, to the point where it disconnected from the story being told in the ring.
Wait a minute, wait.
No. What the fuck are you doing? Easy.
Yes, it was. Oh, and look at Sin Cara.
I don't think Del Rio cares.
Wait a minute.
Over the bell here, and as the doctor's trying to deal with Sin Cara.
Fury out of desperation, and look at Eddie. Frustrated.
You don't want to get overconfident because something like that could happen. A back suplex.
A good example is when a babyface gets visibly upset or is seen swearing and throwing a real-life tantrum, to the point where you know it's not part of the show.
Oh, watch Burke hit the man! Wow, that hurt. Very impressive by Elijah Burke.
Hook to the leg. Kick out by Andrade. Wait a minute. He's match, and as soon as Dawkins comes in.
Sin Cara, unbelievable. And he got him. In the Sin Cara fan club.
The job is not getting a huge victory.
Look at him. There's him on the leg, and mercifully it's over. Goldberg's going to be able to do this to The Undertaker.
No way.
Oh, my God. This man. Goldberg going for it again. No. Oh, he was looking for the tombstone pile driver. And it's over. Undertaker with the win. Here's your winner. By the host of WrestleMania.
Where I hit Hornswoggle with the trash can.
Goldust victorious here tonight.
Goldust is hurt. Get him.
So the finish was supposed to be the second rock bottom, and Earl thought the second one was the first. The Rock was pissed. He picked me up, rock bottomed me, and told Earl, count the motherfucking finish.
Bret Hart go to town. He destroyed the set. He was spitting in the air. He was writing WCW, and you knew something big was going on.
Shawn Michaels was the king of getting so mad that we just knew he wasn't in character anymore. He certainly lived up to the baby aspect of being a babyface when throwing his toys out of the pram.
Decision for Bret Hart. Whoa. And Shawn Michaels, his temper obviously flaring down. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. To the background, up and over. Tremendous velocity, and look at this. And again, Michaels, this time he misses. Diesel right there. Oh no! To the top! Imagine how just watching it.
On Raw in 2010, HBK was visibly fuming after it took an age for John Cena's music to hit and interrupt, meaning Triple H and a furious Shawn were left waiting in the ring. Another way wrestlers show their true emotions is by crying. Outsiders might think there is no crying in wrestling, though we as fans know about the true rollercoaster ride of emotions the sport can not only take us on, but the performers as well. Yes, this is entertainment, but the emotions are as real as can be.
This is just me being me, genuine me for the first time. I lost my career. I love you too.
I'm not crying. My eyes are red because I was in the back smoking a joint with Van Dam.
I want you to look at the face of Melina, the emotion written all over the face of the former women's champion. Melina let...
Look at Big Show overcome with emotion, and rightfully so. Well, it's been a long road. He's been called the choke artist.
Hey.
You are going down! Drew is once again our world champion.
Hey, listen.
Wrestling also incorporates the performers' real lives into the show, like no other form of entertainment.
So you go and be a warrior, because I'm gonna go be a mother.
Such as when they pay their respects to those close to them.
I wish somebody would make signs for me. I literally entered the building, not one sign for me.
I've lived for wrestling, and my family has lived for wrestling.
And we've died for wrestling.
Dusty Rhodes. He was my hero. ECW gave my father his confidence back, and I can never, ever repay you for that. Thank you very much. My mother. She's the only one I got left.
When a wrestler passes away, their peers will typically break from their usual characters to pay respects.
We're gonna miss you, Eddie. I love you.
You get the burn when you cry. It digs down deep. You cannot sleep. You toss and turn in your sheets. Awaken with sobs and wet pillowcases. You wander aimlessly, look into the sky. You feel the burn when you cry.
This can also apply to tragedies outside of wrestling.
That heart flag was still there.
On tribute shows honoring a wrestler, storylines are often put on hold.
Tonight, as we pay tribute to the memory of Eddie Guerrero.
Heels and babyfaces will come together to celebrate the life of those who have passed.
Tonight's storyline was to have been the alleged demise of my character, Mr. McMahon. However, in reality, WWE superstar Chris Benoit, his wife Nancy, and their son Daniel are dead.
He said, "Hey Eddie, you stuck it to me this time." You got me.
From San Diego, California.
And Payback, Saturday night.
The same is true in the event of a wrestler passing away on the actual show itself. Like in the case of Owen Hart at Over the Edge 1999, Jim Ross spoke directly to the viewers at home, describing what had happened, and then later announcing that Owen had sadly passed away.
Owen Hart was set to make an entrance from the ceiling, and he fell from the ceiling. I have the unfortunate responsibility to let everyone know that Owen Hart has died. Owen Hart has tragically died from that accident here tonight.
We'll close things out with a variety of different types of serious character breaks that fit into a number of different categories.
Well, all the skeptics and all the people have a little bit of... Let me do this again.
Oh, it's live, Hal.
Sorry.
They're celebrating, King.
Let's do it.
Well, I know they are. I don't know what they're doing. It's Beckman lost his mind. He's...
Wrath giving chase to Jericho. Vance, the bell has sounded. We do have a count out.
Hey, this is me saying this, not my character. Country music sucks.
A huge, creepy weirdo. I'm talking about you. JD Mc, don't Google me.
Like when Charlotte forgot she was meant to be a babyface and quickly thanked the ref after initially snatching the belt like a heel.
SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Wrestlers apologizing for a botch is usually done when they get to the back, but on some occasions, the talent can be seen saying sorry in the ring.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
Eddie Guerrero can be saying "I owe you one" to Chris Benoit after their match at One Night Stand 2005 underdelivered.
Yeah, well, tonight he's an ECW guy. That's what he is tonight.
Now if you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out our similar video on 10 WWE storylines cancelled because of real life drama. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.